from the American Airlines Center. The Toronto Maple Leafs are in town facing the Dallas Stars, Joe Pavelski and Austin Matthews. This is Joe Pavelski's ceremony for the 1,000th point club. As the ceremony is about to start here in a short while. Joe Pavelski getting honored right now at American Airlines Center. Joe Pavelski recorded his 1,000th point in Detroit last season, and they're honoring him here at American Airlines Center. Jim Mill with the Diamond Award, and they are honoring him right now. They are now watching the video boards as of right now. Face-off is won by Dallas, and we are started here at the American Airlines Center. Harley has the puck, and he gives it to Dodonov, and they'll get it out of the zone. We're 10 seconds in, and that's icing on the Stars. Right now, Duchesne's going to take the face-off for Dallas in their own zone. And Sagan will take it now as he got kicked out. Duchesne won by Toronto, trying to feed it in front of the net. And Hakanpää Harley, and they'll clear it out. And it's taken by Toronto. Bertuzzi trying to re-enter for Tavares. And stretch pass here, cross ice to Duchesne. Duchesne fighting for it. And it's taken away by Toronto. Went off a skate, and it's kept in the zone momentarily. And then Liljegren will just move up ice for Toronto. He'll send it in. Scott Wedgwood starting in net. Jake Ottinger's maintenance, I believe. And 50 seconds in, we have no score, no shots. No icing here as Toronto beat the icing. Toronto moving it around. As it's sent behind the net. Matthews trying to handle it behind the net. In the corner, Suter trying to get the puck. But it's taken by Matthews as they try to clear, and they have it not. Marner trying to get a shot off. It got blocked right back to Marner in front of the slot, and it was saved by Wedgwood, I believe, where it just went wide. Toronto dominating the first minute or so. In the blue line, Marner has the puck. Just throws it deep. As Nyes trying to get a move there, and Rope Hintz will try to clear it out. Pavelski does. He finally clears it from the center line, and then it's sent back in by Toronto. Suter lost his footing, almost fell. Could have been a bad sequence for the Stars. It's cleared it out again. Stars haven't had a shot on goal. Neither has Toronto as of right now. Suter, Johnston, trying to get the pass to Delanger, or now to Ben. Suter has the puck, gives it to Johnston. Johnston will send it in. Giordano trying to clear it for Toronto. Then it's handled for, and Riley will move up. Stretch pass that could not connect, and that's an icing. Face-off is won by Toronto, and they try to clear it. Miro Heiskanen, a blast that got blocked. And then Miro, they were trying to send it back to Miro, and it got taken away by Toronto. And then Miro cleans it up before Toronto could try to get a chance. Smith into the zone. Marchment, a shot that went way wide of the net. And a race for the puck now. Wedgwood out to play. And it's turned over. Reeves, a shot that's saved by Wedgwood. I don't know if it was blocked off a stick or not. Fox will try to clear, and they do. Marchment trying to get something going. And he could not. He lost a little bit of the footing. Tavares. And now TJ Brody. And is trying to clear it. And here comes Toronto through center. Into the zone. As we went off a bunch of bodies, and now Duchesne has the puck. Duchesne will give it to Dodonov. To Sagan, the pass didn't connect, and then Sagan trying to center it for Dodonov. Hakanpää will just play it out. Lindell through center. Dodonov will just send it in. Wool will play it. And it's kept in by Dallas momentarily, and then given up just like that. 4-on-3 the other way for Toronto. Tavares to Nylander. Nylander with the puck. Nylander trying to send it in front for Tavares, and it just went wide, barely. Trying to send it back in was Toronto deep, and they could not. That was a shot on goal. It didn't go wide. So the first save of the night goes to Wedgwood. Dallas in the zone. Robertson trying to get something there, and he got blocked off there by the defense of the Maple Leafs. Heiskanen got taken away by Yarncroke, and a shot saved. Then given up by Miro, and then trying to center it in front. Toronto dominating. A shot in front of the net got blocked and then cleared by Dallas. Pavelski was trying to feed Hintz that was already getting some speed. 2-0. The shot's favoring Toronto right now. Toronto has been dominating these first 5 minutes of the first. That shot went wide. It was just putting it in deep. Jamie Benn will flip it out of the zone. And I believe no icing. And then it's turned over to Dallas and then turned back over. Domi has the puck. He was with the Stars last year from the trade deadline. They went all the way to the Western Conference Final where they got beat by Vegas. And Jamie Benn was trying to leave it for Johnston. Not on the same page there. And it's cleared by Toronto. Stars have not had a shot yet in the first 5.5 in the first. And then Stars just trying to force a turnover, but it's taken by Toronto. They had the puck behind the net, trying to clear it out. Having a little bit of struggle, though. Foxa keeps it in, though. Lindell feeds it across for Harley, and it was a I don't know if that went out of play or not. It did. I think that might have hit the blocker of Wool. Let's see the replay there. Toronto was getting a little sloppy in their own zone with their coverage, and then great pass by Marchment, and I believe it hit the stick or the blocker of Wool, and I believe that was the first shot for Dallas. No, he just missed wide. It was not a save. It was just shot wide of the net. Toronto has the puck off the face-off. They're trying to get something going into the zone, a rush. Moving it around, they lost the handle, trying to clear it, and trying to fight for it behind the net. Lundqvist was trying to clear it. Marchment trying to force a turnover. Toronto gets a shot on goal, and then they try to put the rebound on the net. And then it's Lundqvist that turns it over again. Lundqvist gets it back, though. Lundqvist will get a stretch back for Foxa. Foxa in, trying to get Marchment, or Smith, my apologies, and looks like he was getting a little bit of interference there. Smith gets it back, though. Craig Smith, new addition to the Dallas Stars. Craig Smith will give it back to Foxa. Now at the point for Miro Heiskanen. Miro Heiskanen shot got blocked. Foxa will try to put it around. Lost by Toronto, and it's cleared. So we're almost 7 minutes into the first period. It's a 3-1 advantage in the shot department by Toronto. Kept in by the Stars. Put it deep into the corner. Dodonov trying to get something. Duchesne had the puck, and then he lost it. Cleared by Toronto. Sent back in by the Dallas Stars. 13:09 to go in the first period. And here comes Toronto back again. They'll send it in, or try to send it in. I believe that went into the crowd. Or no, it did not go into the crowd. It went in off the boards. Heiskanen trying to clear. He turns it over. Right in front of the net, Tavares trying to get the shot off. Now at the point, it got blocked again. Sagan has the puck. He leaves it for Robertson. Sagan trying to drop it. Miro has the puck, and then he lost it. 2-on-1 the other way. And then the pass couldn't connect as they messed up that rush for Toronto. 12:30 to go. Sagan. And then Robertson. It went off a skate, so Harley re-enters. Robertson a shot and a save from long distance from the blue line. We'll take a short break, and then we'll be back. Well, back in Dallas, almost 8 minutes in, 7.5 in. Klingberg is now with the Toronto Maple Leafs, and I believe like 11 games shorter. He has 10 goals, 38 points, and other stats from last season. 12-21 won by Toronto off the faceoff, and it's taken by the Maple Leafs the other way. 3-2 the shots favoring the Maple Leafs, sent in by Toronto, and trying trying to clear it is Dallas, and now they do. Rope hints with a lot of speed. He got tripped up, and now a penalty. He dances through, save, and it went wide, and Marner will touch it, and we're going to have a Dallas power play. Dallas will go on the power play. I don't think they've had a power play goal in the season, but what a nice move by Hintz. He got tripped up, and he still got the shot off. He got up, and he danced through, and he almost put it home. So 12:02 to go. And Dallas will get a power play. Right now in the league, it's 2-1 Detroit and Winnipeg. Seattle 2-1 over the Carolina Hurricanes. And the top power play unit out there, 2-0 Islanders over Ottawa right now in the league. And the first there. Power play for the Stars. It's won by Toronto again. Toronto has been very good in the face-off circle. Cleared by Toronto. 11:53 to go in the first. 12 seconds have passed in the power play. Miro Heiskanen to Hintz. Hintz waiting. Drop it for Miro. Jamie Benn cross ice for Robertson. Robertson to Hintz. To Ben. Ben waiting. Trying to get the tip for Miro. And it went off the outside of the goalpost, I believe. And then Ben in the corner. Getting a little bit hit there. And now fought for. The shots are now even at 4. It's fighting for in the corner. They're killing the power play time right now. It is taken away, and Toronto will just clear it again. Nothing's really developed for Dallas in this power play. 1:06 to go on the power play. Miro will drop it for Johnston. Second power play unit on there, trying to get a goal to start off the game. Sagan will give it back to the point for Lundqvist, but it hopped over his stick, so they have to reset with 50 seconds to go on the power play. Lundqvist, 45 to go in the power play. Duchesne through center, trying to give it for Marchman. It's cleared again. The passes are not connecting, and we do not know what they're doing right now. Duchesne dances in, trying to get the handle again, trying to clear it as Toronto, and they do barely. Johnston was pressuring there. Penalty upcoming on the Stars, as Johnston, I believe, took the penalty. And the Stars will go short-handed with 10:22 to go. Or it's going to be 4-on-4 for 20 seconds, and then a power play for Toronto. Believe they're going to send Johnston to the box. This is the second game in a row. He's taken 3 penalties in 2 games. The Bull is arguing about it. But right now, Johnston to the box with 10:22 to go in the first. 20 seconds of 4-on-4, then a power play. Toronto's been very dangerous on the power play. So, be interesting to see it here. 10:22, 20 seconds to go on the 4-on-4. And Dallas are getting their chances. Toronto has gotten their chances as well. 4-on-4. Toronto in the zone. The Stars win the faceoff. That's the first. Miro turned it over behind the net. Miro Heiskanen's turning it over as he's not getting any help there. Nylander cross, they score. And the Maple Leafs get on the board first. It's 1-0 off a bad turnover by Miro Heiskanen. And it is 1-0 Toronto. Just a great centering pass. Nylander was waiting, danced through Miro, then a backdoor for Riley. Morgan Riley gets the goal. It's 1-0 Toronto. So 4-on-4 still continuing, and I believe we're going to still have a power play for the Maple Leafs. Yes, we will. So Toronto is up again. Toronto has been very good against the Stars in the past couple of games against them. Through center, their power play is very dangerous. Back into the zone shot, and it went wide of the net by Tavares. Marner trying to keep it in, and Delandry was trying to force a turnover. 1:13 left to go on the power play. 9:33 left to go in the first period. It's 1-0 Toronto as we get our first goal of this hockey game. Cleared by the Stars. A minute left to go in the power play. Klingberg, Tavares, back to Matthews, and Matthews will move up ice through center. Tavares lost the hand a little bit, and Hockenpah has the puck. Passes for Whoopi, hits a 2-on-1 shorthanded, and trying to get Jamie Benn, and a nice defensive play by Toronto, and almost a chance there. Austin Matthews with a lot of speed, 30 seconds left to go on the power play, trying to get a pass through, but he would just send it out. Liljegren with the puck with 8:46 to go. Timer's a little behind on our stream. Riley across, and denied by Wedgwood. Wow. Max Domi, 13 seconds left to go on the power play. Marner to Liljegren. Liljegren at the blue line trying to dance. Domi in the right circle. Liljegren's stick got broken, and Duchesne trying to move up ice, and Suter got a little miscommunicated there. Power play is over for Toronto, as they almost got a good chance there. 8:18, I believe it went out of play into the benches, I believe. So Toronto has a 1-0 lead right now. And so it's still 1-0 Toronto, 8:18 left to go in the first period. It was scored by Morgan Riley, and bad start for the Stars right now. It's not been their best. Second goal of the season for Morgan Riley. 6 assists for William Nylander, who just started that play. Miro Heiskanen, a rare turnover, but he's turning it over a lot in this game. Toronto is playing very offensively and playing great so far. As right now, it's just not looking good for these Stars. John Klingberg was here for a long time in Dallas, and then he went to the Ducks last season, and then he went to Toronto now this season. A similar situation, how the 2-on-1s happened back in Pittsburgh. It was the same situation. It got deflected or played great by the defense of the opposition. Harley will send it in off the faceoff where the Stars had won it. 1-0 Toronto on 5 shots right now. Cleared down. Reeves and a high stick, I believe. Reeves doesn't like it. It is 5-0 Tampa over the Sharks. They haven't had a win. They only have 1 point. It is 3-0 Pittsburgh over the undefeated Colorado Avalanche with 4:13 to go in the second period. As for center ice, it's won by Toronto again. They've been very good in the circle, and a shot, and it goes ricocheting out of play. 3-1 Columbus over the Montreal Canadiens. 7:56 left to go in the first. Right now, the shots are 5-4 favoring the Toronto Maple Leafs. Craig Smith has the lowest on the team time on ice average off the faceoff. It's won again by Toronto. Klingberg and Riley will start it up. And then it's interfered by Marchman, and he turns it over just like that. Nylander dancing in. Nylander in. Missed the shot wide as he was dancing through. 1-0 Philadelphia over the Wild. End of the first over there. Rangers in Edmonton later on tonight. 8 o'clock. Tavares trying to get something going for these Maple Leafs. They've been dominating this game. It's still 1-0. Now back to the point for Klingberg. A shot and a save by the blocker of Wedgwood. Then trying to center it in front. Klingberg keeps it in. Passes it across. Nylander dancing the blue line. Trying to get through. Miro, he does again. Nylander the save. Morgan Riley's shot went wide on the rebound. Toronto dominating the turnover here. And it's kept in somehow off of some lucky bounces. Barope hints. And Suter. Heiskanen. And he'll clear it down the lane for the ice. But taken away, so no icing by Toronto. And then it's icing on Toronto. 6:40 to go. It's 1-0 Toronto as of right now. And the Stars trying to climb back as they are trying to get back in this game as soon as they can. Off the faceoff is won again by the Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs have been very good in the faceoff circle. As it's taken away here, turned over, but then taken back by the Stars. Stars up ice. Sagan trying to dance through. He lost the handle. Donov trying to get pick off the puck. And then it's taken away by Toronto. They give it up at center. Harley into the zone. Harley dancing behind the net. Still has the puck. Rims it back for Duchesne. Then feeds it across for Hakanpää. Now a 3-on-1 the other way. A bad mistake. In shot saved by Wedgwood on Nyes. A great save there to keep the Stars in this game. 1-0 Toronto. And not looking good for these Stars with 5:59 left to go in the first period. Because right now, it's not looking good for these Stars. And unfortunately, though, Toronto's played very well. They have come out to play. $5:59 left to go in the first period. Stars trying to get their chances. A nice move by Duchesne, trying to feed it across for Hakanpää. He whiffed on the shot, caused a 3-on-1 for Toronto. Domi and Nyes up ice. Nyes, and then a great save by Wedgwood on that rush. So Stars not playing good. 8-4, the shots favoring Maple Leafs right now. Not looking good right now. As Johnson gets kicked out of the face-off circle, and Delandria loses the face-off to Toronto again. Marner at the point, or at the blue line. Klingberg, and a shot went wide of the net. Not kept in, though. Giordano trying to get something going. Enter back into the zone for this Toronto Maple Leafs. Cleared again. Here comes Jamie Benn. Drops it for Johnston. Johnston waiting. Shot! And it got blocked, I believe, by Ben. Giordano. And now the Maple Leafs trying to get something going after a rush by the Stars. Taken away. Lundqvist trying to clear it. And they do clear it. Klingberg. And Brody. Klingberg. Fresh bodies on the ice now. As Gregor has the puck. Now pass it into the zone. Sent in. Wedgwood out to play. Miro. And Marchman will send it out. And now taken away. He got tripped up and no call. Wow. He went flying. And no call. Sent into the zone. 4:44 left to go in the first. Trying to turn it over as the Stars. Trying to force a turnover here at the blue line for Suter. Now to Miro Heiskanen lost the handle. Trying to get something going for the Stars here. They've only got 4 shots on goal. Toronto with 7. As now it's cleared by Toronto again. Toronto's played very good defensively. The Stars need to address that right when they go to the first intermission. And we'll do a report once we'll take a short commercial break and then return with the first intermission. Dallas trying to force a turnover. They do, but Toronto gets to the puck first. Kept in by Hintz, though. Robertson will just give it up just like that. And Liljegren with the puck will move up ice through center at the American Airlines Center. Passed it across, a blast, and it went wide of the net. Nylander across in the slot, taken away by Harley. Went off a skate, didn't hit Pavelski right there, and it's taken away just like that. And taken away. The Stars have been very sloppy with their passes. Robertson clears it out. Klingberg has the puck. He re-enters for the Maple Leafs. Bertuzzi, the shot got blocked by Klingberg. It almost tipped in. The shot again, and it got blocked in front of traffic. And Pavelski with the puck. Pavelski, they just honored him tonight with the 1,000 point. He got 1,000 points last season with the Detroit Red Wings. Against, and I believe in the last couple of games of the season, I believe the second to last game, and he got a point against the Detroit Red Wings. I believe it was a goal. The shot went wide with 3:02 to go. So right now, the Stars are down by 1. As right now, it's not looking good for the Stars as they are hoping for something to happen. Toronto's played very well. It went off the skate of Jamie Benn and was trying to get tipped in on his stick. Would have been a great pass, but Johnson just hit his skates instead. Off the faceoff, it's won by Sagan. Lundqvist almost turns it over. He feeds it to Lindell. And then Lundqvist trying to clear. Sagan does clear now. And now, the Donov with some speed trying to get something going. And Lindell will get to the puck and clear it out of the zone. And then a turnover here. Duchesne into the zone. Duchesne trying to feed it across. And the passes have not connected. The defense by the Maple Leafs have been very good. 2:30 left to go in the first period. Austin Matthews in the corner. He's been very good against the Stars. He scored 9 goals, I believe. Klingberg at the point. Now for Marner through traffic. Shoots. And it went wide of the net. It was blocked, I believe. Giordano. Stars are giving up too much of this pressure by the Maple Leafs. And they cycle it around. Marner in the slot. Shot went wide. Now Dodonov will flip it out. It's been a lot of flips for Dallas. It hasn't looked good. Klingberg. Jamie Benn getting a little hit there on Klingberg. Now Suter trying to fight for it in the corner. Stars will try to clear and they cannot. Reeves, I believe, behind the net, taken away by Miro. And then Ben trying to get it past to Johnson that did not connect. The passes have not connected for Dallas as of right now. Riley it does turn it over. Jamie Benn, and then turned over. Maple Leafs will send it in through center. 1:24 to go. It's been a fast-moving period in Dallas. Nothing's really happened here for these Stars. Dellandrea trying to force a turnover. Riley was getting pressured by Dellandrea. 70 seconds to go in the first period. Harley will get to the puck. Miro trying to get it out. He does. Foxa trying to get something going. It's turned right over. Bad pass. Bertuzzi, a backhander that barely missed the net. And the rebound went in front of the net. And then Liljegren. And he tries to get something going. Marchment will try to clear it. It went off a helmet. And the Stars are panicking right now. 46 seconds left to go. Taken by the Stars. Foxa into the zone. Foxa getting pressured by Klingberg. Foxa with the puck, getting his stick lifted a little bit there. Marchment dropped it in front. Shot save by Wool. 30 seconds to go. Finally, the Stars get a shot on goal, but not the greatest chance. Hockenpah turns it over. Kampf trying to get a chance. He feeds it back in the left circle now at the point. Moving it across now, trying to go tic-tac-toe. Now back at the point. Shot through traffic, got blocked, and the rebound went sailing high with 10.7 to go in the first. 8-5, the shots favoring Toronto, and Toronto's getting their chances. Stars are not. It hit off the post. Toronto hit the post earlier on, and then the backhander missed by Bertuzzi, and he fed it out in front even though he was falling down. And then 10.7 to go. Tyler Bertuzzi. Goals, one assist, 1.2 for Tyler Bertuzzi. 10.7 to go. Stars just trying to survive this period and escape and try to respond in the second. Off the faceoff is won by the Maple Leafs. Dallas trying to clear. Hintz with the puck. 5 seconds to go. They try to pass it into the zone. Robertson, then Hintz at the buzzer shoots it wide. And then we're going to the second period. So 1-0 Toronto. We'll take a short break and then we'll be back. And we are back. An unfortunate, it's unfortunate right now for any Dallas fan, including me. I'm not gonna let my bias try to hurt me, but it's not a good start for these Dallas Stars right now. It's 1-0 Toronto. It could be way more right now. They got purely dominated. The shots were, I believe, 10-4 or 10-5 or 8-5, something like that. But a terrible period for the Stars. Very terrible. Very disappointing. And just their play was terrible. They couldn't get into the zone. I got to give Toronto credit, though, where credit is due. They played very well in the zone and defensively as well. They have won puck battles. Stars have not. They have not forechecked, back check, and Wedgwood's the reason why they're still in this game. Just not good. Toronto's been good against the Stars. Let's before I didn't get to do this before, but let's show you the goalie stats right now. As Joseph Wool in net has a goal against average of 1.44, wins 2, save percentage .958. And then on the Dallas side, it isn't Scott Wedgwood in net. He's allowed 3.86 goals against allowed. Wins 1, save percentage is a .900. So Wool is on paper the better goaltender, but Wedgwood was playing in that chaotic game in Philly. As we're going to head back to the camera here. He played that chaotic game in Philly where the Stars had a 2-0 lead and then a 4-2 lead. They blew both of those leads, but they wanted it overtime. Joe Pavelski, he was just honored here in Dallas on the ceremony here. But right now it's not looking hot for these Stars as the first intermission report here. Yes, I want to stay in this call. Let's see if the chat has anything to say. Nothing so far in the chat. Sorry for like a little bit of a boring start to the game or a low start to the game. Yeah, something happened and I had to be low. So Brandon will be joining us soon. Hopefully Eli as well. He might join us. We will see. So right now, it's 1-0 Toronto. Let's play the clip of the goal call before Brandon joins us. It was on a 4-on-4 goal, and this is what the call was. Toronto in the zone. The Stars win the faceoff. That's the first. Miro turned it over behind the net. Miro Haskinen's turning it over as he's not getting any help there. Nylander cross. They score. And the Maple Leafs get on the board first. It's 1-0 off a bad turnover by Miro Heiskanen. And it is 1-0 Toronto. Just a great centering pass. Nylander was waiting, danced through Miro, then a backdoor for Riley. Morgan Riley gets the goal. It's 1-0 Toronto. So that was a goal call for the Toronto goal. No goals happen after that. Right now, it's not looking hot. Let's give you the lineups. It's a little too late for the lineups, but I'm still going to put them down. As right now, for the goal stats, Brandon has joined us now. And welcome in, Brandon. He's just joined us.
Hi.
And it's 1-0 Toronto. Dallas is down 1-0 in American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas.
Bro, it is not good over where I am, I swear.
Oh, well, Brandon, where he was a little bit late to the broadcast as there was some weather issues where he was at.
Yeah, there was at least we came across 3 or 2 floods over where we were.
Wow.
The way we usually normally go was completely blocked off. Everyone that was over there had to turn around.
Wow. I mean,
that was fun.
I'm glad you made it safe though.
Thank you. And I'm thankful that I did not die tonight.
We are glad. We are glad so you can join us as the Stars are losing 1-0 right now after the first period. I'm sorry I didn't have any better news to tell you after the I'm sorry I didn't have any better news to tell you after the journey you went to get to this game.
So I go through hell, and then I come back, and you're telling me the Dallas Stars are losing. Is that what I'm hearing right now? I go through hell
Yes.
outside of this
Well,
house.
let's go positive right now. Pavelski had a ceremony. One of the Stars players. He reached 1,000 points, and they honored him here tonight at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. And I mean that's some good news. Honoring a great player in the NHL. He is 39, I believe, and he's still playing like he's 30. Like wow, he's played very well at his age. And oh.
Don't mind that.
Oh.
That was my stepsister.
Well, well, what I was trying to say, the graphic showed up here. The face-off percentage for the Stars. I don't know if this camera's not working on me. Okay.
I'm gonna eat real quick.
All right. Well, Brandon will take a short.
I'll stay in the call.
All right. Brandon will still be with us. He'll just take a short. Right now, not save percentage, the face-off percentage is favoring lopsided to Toronto. It's like 73% to 27%. Toronto favoring in that department. Stars are not looking hot. They are not looking good. They need to look good, as it's just been terrible so far. Maple Leafs have played very well. 1-0 Maple Leafs. As how much time do we have in the intermission? Let's see. We have 4 minutes to go until we're back with the game action. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see what the other games are like right now. It's 3-1 Bruins over the Ducks, and they're gonna go into their third period as Boston's gonna have a power play when they return. 2-1 Seattle over the Kraken has a 2-1 lead over the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina looking like not great so far. They look like cup favorites. A prediction before the season started, but right now they are not looking hot. They have been out shooting the Kraken 31-15. Nietzsche has barely made it 2-1 earlier on in the second period. And then right now in Detroit, the Red Wings and Jets even shots, 2-1 Jets. Lucas Raymond the only goal for the Red Wings. Kyle Connor and Ehlers with his first. Kyle Connor with his fifth. My apologies. And then the Blue Jackets and the Canadiens 3-2 at the Bell Center. So right now we're going to be returning soon to Dallas for the second period. See if DeBoer addressed some issues, as there were a bunch of issues in that first period. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let's see if anyone's in chat though. No one in chat. Start the chanting. It worked last time, so let's see if it works again. Let's go Stars or go Leafs go. Stars are down 1-0, but they still got 2 periods of play. Morgan Riley with the only goal for the Maple Leafs. Let's actually go over the goals that have been scored around the league. Radko Gudas, who came over from Florida, I believe during the offseason, he was a free agent. 1-0 Ducks. Then Charlie Coyle tied the game. Then Matt Grzelcyk, 2-1 Boston. And David Pasta gets his 6th of the season, makes it 3-1, and they are going to enter the third period with a 2-goal lead. Kraken and Carolina about to start in the third period right now. Oliver Bjorkstrand with his second, Devin Shore with his first, and Martin Necas with his third to make it 2-1. Well, the Kraken are getting back to the right page now. They have been playing good. They won in overtime in Detroit, and now they have the 2-1 lead over the Carolina Hurricanes on their road trip. But Carolina is outshooting them doubled of their shots right now. 2-1 Jets right now over the Red Wings. Ehlers with his first, Kyle Connor with his fifth, Lucas Raymond with his second. And we have other games that I didn't scroll down for. We still got other games. Ottawa is down 2-1 to the Islanders. Clutterbuck, Bo Horvat, and Giroux have scored. 3-0 Flyers over the Wild. Brink, Couture, and Konechny. And 5-0 Lightning over the Sharks. Paul Hagel, Stamkos, Enisimont, and Point. 3-0 Penguins over the undefeated Avalanche. Eller, Smith, and Smith again. So we're going to head to the second period and see if the Stars can improve on anything that they didn't have in the first. So second period action going to start here in Dallas. Stars here at the American Airlines Center at home. They're back at home for 2 games, including this one. This one and then the game over at Columbus. Harley had an open net. He missed it wide. That was the best chance the Stars had in that whole period of play. But he missed it, so it doesn't really count if he missed a net in hockey. And then right now the game summary, just 1-0 Morgan Riley for Toronto as the players are back on the ice for the second period here. Brandon, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but we are about to start the second period. 1-0 Toronto over the Dallas Stars, but second period of action about to start here at American Airlines Center. Welcome to Dallas. Second period action starting now. Off the faceoff, it's won by the Stars. Foxa, then Hakanpää will send it in. And then that goes into the netting, so it's out of play 5 seconds into the game, or into the second period. A negative 23 shot differential in the first period, 31st in the NHL for the Stars. Not the best, and probably the worst, actually. I don't know who has the worst one, but that is terrible for your first periods. Turnover here. Marchment shot, and it save, or it went wide by Wool. He directed it wide. Kept in by the Stars. And Giordano at the puck. Stars playing a little better now. And it's taken by the Maple Leafs, sent in. No icing here. That touched Wedgwood, I believe. Harley with the puck, moving through center. 45 seconds left. 45 seconds in the second period. A shot that went wide of the net in the slot. Jamie Benn will rim it around. Miro Heiskanen to the puck. Turns it over. And it's taken away by the Maple Leafs. A minute into the second period. Sent in deep. Miro trying to get to the puck. And he does. And then they can't clear it, though. Matthews fed it in front of the net, but then taken away by the Stars. Stars up ice. Jamie Benn waiting for reinforcements. Suter passes it across for Smith. Smith to Jamie from the blast, and it went wide. Or Robertson. And it's kept in by the Stars. Robertson. Shaw got blocked. Smith with the puck. Hintz. Top line out there for the Stars. Haskin in the blast. That got blocked again. Matthews with the puck. Will send it in deep as he's going for a change. Wow. Nice blocks by the Toronto Maple Leafs as of right now to keep this a 1-0 Toronto advantage. Brody with the puck forces a turnover. It's Pavelski in front of the net. Jason. Oh, what a save by Wool. How in the world did Joseph Wool get to Jason Robertson all alone? How in the world did that happen? Let's see. Pavelski forced the turnover in the corner. The best chance the Stars have had. Wow, what a save. What a save. I got to give him credit there. Great scoring chance by the Stars. He did not elevate it enough as he was getting pressured there. But close. Great save by Wool. More than 2 minutes in, Stars are getting some crucial chances here. Sagan. And it's behind the net now. Pressure, Duchesne. Duchesne trying to get it loose. Now back to the point for Lundqvist. Lundqvist just shot, and a save by the left pad. And it goes out of play. into the stands. So Stars are getting some offense now. They address some issues, but Toronto's defense is still good, but Pavelski forced that turnover, and the greatest chance for the Stars of this whole hockey game just happened right there. Marchment with the chance. Let's see that again. That was a save. I think that went wide of the net, I believe. Face-off in the Toronto zone, won by the Stars. Now they're winning face-offs. A shot got blocked, and it was saved by Wool as he directed it wide of the net. 9-8, the shots favoring the Stars now. They've changed the shot department. Lundqvist all alone in the slot. Saved by Wool. Great chances by the Stars right now. Lundqvist all alone. Great save by Wool into his pads as he was trying to get the screen. And he just went between his legs, almost went in through the 5-hole. Pavelski on the face-off, trying to win it. He does for momentarily, then Toronto will clear it. So the shot advantage now goes into the bench now as it goes out of play. 6 shots on goal for the Stars already in the second period. Not even 3 minutes in, and they've taken the shot department to another level, and they brought the offense early on in the second period. They just got to pay it off here. They got to get some chances, or they got to get some goals to try to cash in their chances. Lindell turns it over in the slot. Shot got blocked through traffic. Rebound. What a save by Wedgwood. It was hopping, and then it went straight on the net. Hintz, Robertson, Hintz, blocked shot. And then Giordano trying to get the pass now. Pavelski. Now they get back on sides. Pavelski was trying to dance in. Rope, Hintz. Robertson. Pavelski trying to get that pass to Hintz. It was off the mark just by an inch. If it landed, that would have been a very dangerous chance. A penalty upcoming on the Stars. For what? Let's see. Riley. 16:35. Delayed call on the Stars. They touch up. What is the call here? I don't see a penalty. What's the penalty? Hooking? Wow. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that's a little bit of a hooking. Yep, that is the right call. I didn't see it initially, but a power play for the Maple Leafs to try to make it 2-0 in their favor off the faceoff. Mitch Marner. Klingberg across for Nylander, moving it around, trying to get a formation here. Matthews with the puck. Matthews, Marner at the blue line, trying to pass it across, taken by the Stars. They're trying to go shorthanded. Lindell, a shot and a save, shorthanded for Wool. Trying to get some shorthanded chances of the Stars here. Trying to get a goal to try to tie the game up at 1. 11-8. The shots favoring the Stars. Marner with the puck. A dangerous power play for the Maple Leafs here. Marner as Tavares passed it. And it's cleared again by the Stars. Jamie Benn shorthanded. Here come the Stars on an odd man rush. Pass it across and the slot shot went wide of the net by Johnston. And the Stars are getting some shorthanded chances already. Nylander with the puck. That might have hit the post as it counted as a shot on goal. Marner up ice for Riley. As they try to get to the puck now. Lindell getting pressured in front of the slot and a save. A wraparound trying to get it into the net, but a save there by Wedgwood. 12-9, the shots favoring the Stars here. Marner in the slot. 40 seconds to go in front of the net shot, and it went wide. I believe it was Karam up in the air, and they keep it in. Tavares. Marner at the blue line, trying to feed it for Tavares in the slot. Morgan Riley. Matthews moving around these Stars. Morgan Riley, the shot, save. Rebound still loose in the crease, and chaos there, and it's finally cleared. 17 seconds left to go on the power play. The Stars have killed off most of it. Stretch pass for Liljegren. Liljegren in his own zone trying to reset here. 6 seconds left to go on the power play. Power play looking like it's going to be over. Yarncroke with some speed into the zone. Tyler Berduzzi. Power play is over for the Maple Leafs, trying to center it in front of the net. And it's taken away as it gets cleared out of the zone. As Rope hints to the puck, trying to force a turnover there. And no penalty as Wool was trying kind of interfered with Hintz there. Wow. Rope Hintz trying to force a turnover by Wool. That looked like an interference. Pavelski, Miro into the zone. Rope Hintz a shot, and it got blocked again. Here, Hintz's shots have been blocked. Move, ref. Robertson with the puck at the blue line. Can't get the pass through. He's not been playing good. He hasn't had a goal. He has 1 goal in the season in 6 games, or in 5 games, because this is the 6th one. Bertuzzi. Giordano, the shot got blocked by Duchesne. Duchesne trying to clear. He could not. Giordano at the point. Maple Leafs have tied the shots at 12 now. Sagan will clear it. And that's going to be icing on the Stars. 13-27. 1-0 Toronto, but the Stars have certainly gotten their chances. Right now, Sagan will take the face-off here, trying to win it. Sagan wins the face-off. Heiskanen, Suter. They have the Texas Tech, I believe, or Rangers rally towels behind the net as the Rangers have gone to the World Series as they entered and beat the Astros. Sagan into the zone. Wrap around. Stopped by Wool. How? How in the world did Wool stop that? How in the world? Marchman with the puck. Centers it for Duchesne. Duchesne all alone. Save rebound still loose. And still a save by Wool. How in the world is Wool stopping all these pucks? There is no way. He is not human. He is not human right now. There is no way. These Stars are throwing grade A chances right now. How in the world are they getting stopped? How have they not had like 3 goals already? They are playing so much better. As it goes to TV timeout here. 12:52 left to go. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a water.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Who's winning? Hey, son, who's winning? Jimmy, if you don't answer me now, I'm gonna tickle you. You don't got your headphones on. Oi, son. Finally, it's about time you put your hearing aids on.
Hey.
Who's winning?
Well, I guess we're back from commercials. It's 1-0 still Toronto, but the Stars are getting their chances right now. They are getting chances.
What? Who is winning?
Toronto. Brandon. And Brandon's back. What happened there? We seem to lost connection with you.
I did that on purpose.
Oh, I know that. Grade A chances by the Stars, and Sagan had a chance here. He got through. A stop by Wool. Oh, no, that was Klingberg who got it with the skate. That was going in. That was going in, and another turnover by the Maple Leafs. And they re-entered into the zone, the Stars. Marchment fed a pass to Duchesne. That was hopping, and it was stopped by Wool again. Off the faceoff was won by the Maple Leafs. 12:45 left to go in the second period. Yarncroke loses the handle. Miro. Marchment.
Hi, Max's mom.
Suter. Yeah, she can't hear you. Suter.
Was that your mom?
Yeah, that was my mom. That was my mom. Oh, it's turned over here. Stars trying to get something going. What?
Talking to you that time, sir.
And it's a turnover here by the Stars at the blue line. Marchman gets it back. Stars will try to move up ice. Here they come into the zone. Trying to dance through is Dodonov. He got a little bit hooked there. No call. Trying to center it in front for Dodonov, and it's broken up by the Maple Leafs as Austin Matthews already has like 7 goals in this campaign. Threw it on net, and Wedgwood will just cover it up with 12:01 to go in the second period.
Ooh, the second period.
What the? 1-0 Toronto still. Not the start the Stars wanted, but the Stars are getting their chances now. This building is filled. This building is filled with Stars fans, some Toronto fans, and the shot went out of play. Shot went out of play.
Better win, or I'm gonna be very upset.
I like how Brandon doesn't hide his biasness. He just admits his biasness. Some Rangers hats as the Texas Rangers move on to the World Series as Dallas is basically.
Mr. Mix, where's your hat at?
Oh.
Where's your Dallas Stars hat?
I have
need
it.
That luck.
Dancing in Lindell, and then Evgeny Dodonov got taken down, and here come the Maple Leafs. Tavares into the zone, drops it for Bertuzzi, trying to get the pass through. Toronto's looking a little bit scared now. They can't get the passes through now. Nylander in front of the net, trying to get something going behind the net now. It is taken away. Now back to the point now. Trying to feed it across. Liljegren will just put it in deep. Trying to feed it for Nylander. Nylander in front of the net, still loose. Trying to cover it up as Wedgwood and could not. Lundqvist has the puck. Trying to clear it. He does. And no icing here. Riley has the puck. Morgan Riley, the only goal in this game. Stretch pass here for the Maple Leafs. Trying to re-enter Kampf with the puck. Kampf trying to get something going between the Stars' defense. Kept in. Brody will send it deep into the zone. Max Domi was with the Stars. He went to the Maple Leafs during the offseason as he was a rental during the Stanley Cup playoffs. Max Domi trying to tip it for Riley. And now Robertson. Robertson's only had a goal. Pavelski, here come the Stars in, waiting, trying to feed it in front, still loose in front of the slot, and it could not put home. Stars were this close. Cleared by the Maple Leafs. Stars getting the chances they need. Hakanpää, Harley, Rope hints off ice. He's been one of the best in the Stars' offense. Robertson will just rim it around. And they're trying to get the shot off from a tight angle. Wool will try to cover it. It's still loose. Robertson and then Nyes will take it. But Miro Heiskanen, the shot went wide of the net for the Stars. Stars trying to keep it in. Stars get a puck battle. 10:04 to go in the second period. Stars trying to tie the game up at 1. Robertson rims it around for Miro Heiskanen at the point. Miro Heiskanen. Duchesne. Duchesne from the point got deflected. And Sagan has the puck. The second line's out there, I believe. Sagan. Suter at the point. Now back to Sagan's shot that went wide of the net. Tyler Sagan shot it wide. Miro Heiskanen. Dodonov not cleared, though. The Stars are getting the offense they need. They have had the pressure here. Miro Heiskanen having the puck. Miro Heiskanen trying to feed it in front for Suter. Now Dodonov. Stars having the pressure. Some tired Maple Leafs on the ice. This is a great chance to try to convert here. Suter. Miro. Back to Suter. Suter to Heiskanen. Heiskanen to Duchesne. Duchesne. There's some Maple Leafs with 2 minutes on the ice already. Heiskanen at the blue line dancing. Duchesne. Shot through traffic, went wide. Stars need to convert. They've had the pressure here. And the Maple Leafs trying to clear it, trying to win the puck battle. They don't. And then they turn it over just like that. It is cleared by the Stars. A great chance, great sequence. A bad turnover. Duchesne in the slot. Passes it across. Shot. Score! The Stars score. It's tied. A great setup, a bad change for the Maple Leafs. A pass, and Marchment gets the goal. Mason Marchment gets the Stars tied up at 1. Great feed by Duchesne. Marchment puts it in on the open net. Stars having the pressure again, though. 8:33 to go. Into the zone again. Here come the Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs trying to respond after that goal taken away by the Stars. Stars up ice and trying to get that pass through.
That's adorable.
So Stars tie the game up at 1. And it's now a tied game. The crowd is back in at American Airlines Center. Lundqvist. Yarncroke trying to keep it in. Maple Leafs do keep it in, but it's cleared now. Johnston with the puck. Johnston back into the zone. He lost the handle, but it's turned right back over to the Stars. Smith almost lost his balance there, but the Stars will try to re-enter. They do. Craig Smith drops it for Jamie. Jamie Benn, save! As the Stars almost got a second chance and almost took the lead right there. It is tied in Dallas right now. The Dallas Stars have all the offense. Nylander, the shot saved by Wedgwood. There's a bad turnover by the Stars, and it's now the Maple Leafs' turn to try to get something going. Nylander trying to feed it in front for the tip, and it went over the net. Tavares, a tight angle and a save from a tight corner. Another shot went wide of the net. Toronto now has the pressure on the Stars. Harley trying to get to the puck. He could not. And Johnston will just take it. Harley will move it up. Craig Smith trying to clear. He does. 7:02 to go in the second period. It's tied at 1. Stars just tied it on a goal by Mason Marchment off a nice feed by Matt Duchesne. And Hakanpää will try to clear it. They don't clear it. They say it's onside. Moving it around. Shot. Still loose and a save by Wedgwood off a bad turnover. And a magnificent save by Wedgwood. The Stars and Maple Leafs are tied. Duchesne with a nice feed to Mason Marchment. And let's play that call again from me. Okay, that's... Okay.
Stars.
A great chance, great sequence. A bad turnover. Duchesne in the slot. Passes it across. Shot. Score! The Stars score. It's tied. A great setup. A bad change. A great... So right now, that was the goal call that I just had. So it's tied in Dallas. What do you think now, Brandon? Now it's tied. Dallas has tied the game.
I'm proud.
The energy's back in the building. And it is great here at American Airlines Center. I've been here 2 times already in the season already. This is the first home game I'm not there. So
I'm happy.
Last year, the same spot in the first 5 games was 4-0-1. This year is the same, 4-0-1. The power play is bad. Goals against are a little bit up. Goals for the Stars have gone a little bit down, but the penalty kill has been better for the Stars. They are the only team in the league to have a perfect penalty kill. 100% penalty kill. 6:43 to go in the second period. Stars trying to take the lead here. Toronto trying to regain their lead. But Stars just trying to push here as the Stars have played very well in the second period, have dominated actually. Pavelski loses the faceoff, and it's cleared out though. Rope Hintz picks it off. Rope Hintz across, and Robertson was tangled up. The pass didn't have enough on that one. Pavelski fell down near the boards, as I thought for a second that the Stars would have had a great chance. They did have a great chance. Rope Hintz. Great defense by the Maple Leafs again to prevent that chance on the 2-on-1 for Suter. Suter with the puck. Suter will pass it to Heiskanen. Heiskanen will send it in. Robertson will give it to Hintz. Hintz waiting. Hintz lost it. And the shot that went wide of the net for the Stars. Stars had a shot on goal. Pavelski They just honored him for his 1,000-point save by the pad of Ryan Suter with a blast. Heiskanen lost at the blue line and it's taken away. 5:54 left to go in the second period. Rope hints. Robertson will try to rim it. And then Sagan, Rope hints. And now back at the point for Lundqvist. Lindell feeds it across for Rope, hints. Sagan behind the net. Robertson still up there. Robertson, a shot got tipped that went wide of the net. And it's cleared again. Stars putting relentless pressure on these Maple Leafs. And then it hopped over Duchesne's stick. Yarncroke got a little bit tripped up. No call there. Sagan and Wool out to play it. Stretch pass that could not connect. That's icing on the Maple Leafs with 5:05:01 to go. 18-16, the shots favoring the Stars with 5 minutes and 1 second to go in the second. What do you think right now, Brandon?
The Dallas Stars winning?
They are tied at 1.
I'm happy.
They scored a goal on us. This is their first Dallas Stars goal of the NHL and MHS of this season. Toronto won the faceoff and then they iced it again. 4:54 left to go in the second period.
Yay!
Wow.
Yay!
Some tired Maple Leafs. Some have been out there for more than a minute. Some are brand new, like Tavares and Riley. Giordano's been out there for a minute and 49. Toronto wins the faceoff. Stars trying to turn it over. And then it's cleared by the Maple Leafs. As it's taken away 2-on-1 for the Maple Leafs. Tavares in front of the net, saved by Wedgwood. Hakanpää will play for Harley behind the net. 4:36 left to go. Duchesne in center. Hakanpää with the puck. Will rim it around behind the net. But Riley gets to it first, and he'll intercept that rimming pass, or rimming chance for the Stars. Nylander will leave it back. As Klingberg, who used to play for the Stars, turns it over here. Then he regathers it, but then Faksa trying to turn it over again. Trying to force a turnover here. Hakanpää jumped over his stick. 4 minutes to go in the second period. Marchment with the only goal for the Stars in this game. Faksa battling for it. Delandria trying to feed it in front. No one was there. Went off a skate. Miro Heiskanen. Another bad turnover by the Maple Leafs. Marchment waiting. Trying to feed it across. He does. Heiskanen the drive save. Then a rebound and another went wide of the net. My apologies.
Yeah, I'm white.
And it's out of play. I don't know if that's going to be a delay game. No, it's not a delay game. 3:27 left to go, and the second period is tied at 1. Fill in the time for me.
Yes, ma'am. What is he doing back there? Sir, what on earth are you doing back there?
What?
I heard a lot of banging.
A popcorn.
Oh, and I thought I heard something fell as well.
No, that was just the microwave. Eli's supposed to join us. He said he might join.
Who?
Eli.
Oh, that's a first.
I know. No, the first is Zachary. Zachary doesn't join at all. Zach joined for a preseason game and called it quits. We're back in Dallas at the American Airlines Center as Wyatt Johnston has a hidden talent. He can speak French. His favorite NHL road city is Toronto, and his idol growing up was Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner's a player on the Maple Leafs. I did not know Johnston spoke French.
Now you know.
Well, the more you know. It's like that meme.
The more you know.
It's like that meme, more you know.
The more
Stretch
you
pass
know.
here, 2-on-1 for the Stars. And then Robertson got poked off the puck. And then a shot and a glove save by Wool with 3:14 to go. Stars getting chances. (19-17) the shots favoring the Stars as of right now. If you hear beeping in the background, then that's my microwave.
Beep, beep, beep.
Marchman gives it to Pavelski, a shot that went wide of the net, trying to get a tip for someone in front of the net. Suter, a drive, and it went wide. Pavelski lost it in a turnover here by the Maple Leafs. Or by the Stars, my apologies. Domi will send it in. Max Domi's father used to play for the Maple Leafs back in the 90s and 2000s. And now he's come to Toronto for the first time in his career. And he comes to the home where his father once played. Smith drops it for Robertson. 2:30 left to go, trying to get the tip in front of the net. He just threw a weak backhander. They'll send it into the zone, or they tried to send it into the zone. It was blocked. Bertuzzi trying to drop it for Tavares. Could not. Failed. Stars up ice. Craig Smith up ice. Shooting. Saving. Rebound chance, and it went wide of the net by Johnston. Oh my, that was close by the Stars. Looked like offside on the Maple Leafs. Face-off is won there, and it's taken away here. Now in front of the net, Marner shot, score.
Yay.
Toronto makes it a 2-1 game. Toronto scores. It's a 2-1 Toronto lead with 1:58 to go. That is a weak one. That is a weak one. Terrible play by the Stars. They turn it over. Hockenpah bounced off of sticks. It just came in front of the net. Reminds me of the second overtime goal back in the playoffs. And Marner scores to make it 2-1 on a fluky goal. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Makes me want to jump out a window. Sideways.
Toronto wins the faceoff. They get the lead right back. They didn't really deserve it, to be honest. It has been the Stars all over. It's just a lucky goal there. Shot again, save. Rebound chance, and it got blocked. Leafs are trying to shoot at it now. Now they got the lead. Now they feel all confident now. Turned over by Sagan. 1:33 to go. Stars just gave up the tie, and now it is back to a 1-goal deficit for the Stars, trying to come back in this again with 1:20 to go. Marner will clear it for Riley. Matthews into the zone. Camp. Heiskanen gives it to Suter. Suter with the puck. Gives it to Heiskanen, who lost the handle a little bit there. A minute left to go in the second period. Suter with the puck. Suter will get a stretch pass here. Went off of skates and could not connect. Nyes with the puck for Toronto. Toronto back into the zone. Domi denies. A backhander that missed the net. Barely. Domi again. Former Dallas Star in front of the net. Save again by Wedgwood. Defense is just crumbling apart for the Stars now. Foxa. Suter. And what was he doing? What are you doing, Suter? What a horrible play. 25 to go, and I believe we're going to have something going here. We're going to have a penalty. On who? We're going to have a penalty on who? It's going to be a power play for someone, or something happened, or may have been a height stick. Doesn't look like we have a penalty anywhere. So the Stars played very great in the second period. They gave up the lead. They didn't give up the lead. They gave up the tie. My apologies. Off the faceoff is won again by the Stars. Thank you. Sent in by the Stars. Wool have to play it. Almost turned over by the Maple Leafs. 13 seconds left to go. Stars trying to get a buzzer beat to try to tie the game in front of the net. Save. Close chance there to tie the game.
Enjoying your popcorn? Popcorn.
Off the faceoff, it's won. Riley has the puck. 4 seconds to go. This period's over. And the Stars give up the tie. And it's back to a 2-1 Toronto advantage. Unbelievable. We'll be back. Intermission report coming up next. We'll take a short break and then we'll be back.
Stars, give me your wallet.
And we're back from the intermission, or from the break, and it's 2-1 Toronto now. Stars get on the board finally. They dominated that period, but a bad bounce in front of the net made it 2-1 Toronto. Yeah, so we'll play that goal call for the Toronto goal. I was kind of away, so it might sound like I'm far away, because I was. Face-off is won there, and it's taken away here. Now in front of the net, Marner shot, score.
Yay.
Toronto makes it a 2-1 game. Toronto scores. It's a 2-1 Toronto lead with 1:58 to go. That is a weak one. That is a weak one. So I say it's a weak one because it bounced in front of the net. It bounced off
A whip
skates.
one. John Wick.
Well, who cares? Let's talk about the Stars tying goal earlier on in the period.
And then they turn it over just like that. It is cleared by the Stars.
No.
A great
No,
chance.
it's happening again.
Sequence. A bad turnover.
No.
Duchesne in
No.
the slot. Pass it
No.
across. Shot.
You're
Score!
not You're not real.
The Stars score. It's tied. A great setup, a bad change for the Maple Leafs. A pass, and Marchment gets the goal. Mason Marchment gets the Stars tied up at 1. Great feed by Duchesne. Marchment
You're
puts
not
it in
real.
on the open net.
Well, it was tied at that moment, and then it became a 2-1 lead. Stars have a third period to work with. See if they can try to tie up the game there. All right, let's talk about some big news. Shane Pinto has been suspended for 41 games
Damn, I wonder what he did.
for activities relating to sports wagering, betting on hockey.
Damn.
And he's a
Personally,
player. What are your thoughts on that situation where he bets on hockey even though he's a hockey player?
that's depressing.
Well, he's not going to play for half the season now. So. And they're going to play for the first half of the season. No. Stars are down 2-1. Should be a 2-1 Stars lead, to be honest. They played way better than the Maple Leafs. But a fluky goal by Marner, and it's not looking good. Do we see overtime? I'm just going to ask
Yes.
you. Okay. Oh, my. This Stars team just gives you heart attacks, headaches. They have not lost in regulation, but hopefully they don't lose in regulation. I'll take a point. I'm a Stars fan, and I'm just going to admit it now. I have biasness. They need to win now. They need to win now. I'm the
Yes, they
Stars
do.
home broadcaster
If
now.
they don't win, I'm gonna throw my shoes out my window.
I respect Maple Leafs and all in Toronto. Why'd y'all change your goal song? It was better with the Hall & Notes song, because y'all's goal songs now are just terrible. The Stars should have deserved the lead. Just bounced off of skates, so. Just great saves by Wool, though. Wool played the best in the second period. Denied a lot of stuff from the Stars. Stars should have been up like by 5 already. They've had too much chances already. So it's 2-1. What are your thoughts?
Dallas needs to win.
All right, he's going to be blunt with it. Right now, empty net for the Ducks. 3-2 Bruins. Ducks trying to tie the game up at 3 to force overtime. Overtime in Carolina against Seattle. The second straight back-to-back Seattle Kraken overtimes games. See if they can win it in overtime there at Carolina. 4-2 Flyers over the Wild. Wild have scored 2 to get it back, but Tippett scores to make it 4-2. Foligno and Mermis. 2-2 tied Senators and Islanders. Chikrin ties the game up at 2. 2-0 Blues over the Flames. Kapanen and Leddy. Right now in the first period for the Rangers and Oilers, it's tied at 0. The Red Wings lose 4-1 to the Jets. 4-3, the Canadiens won it in overtime over the Blue Jackets. Penguins defeat the undefeated Colorado Avalanche, and now the Avalanche have their first loss of the season. They got shut out. Riley Smith, Lars Eller, and then Sid the Kid, Sidney Crosby gets the insurance marker, his 4th of the season. Had the 4th goal of that game to close it out. And then 6-0 Lightning over the Sharks. Yeah, Sharks are not doing good. Rebuild mode. So if Dallas wins today, or if Dallas somehow pulls it off here at American Airlines Center, they'll be 1 point away from tying Colorado in the Central Division. As I'm just looking at standings right now. Boston, if they win, they tie with Vegas in undefeatedness. But let's see if the Ducks have tied it or not. They tied it! The Ducks tied the game. Wow. Oh, no, wait. Did they? It shows 3-3 on the app. It is tied at 3. Wow. They tie the game with 15 seconds left to go. And they're going into overtime over there at Boston. There's 2 overtimes going on right now. There was an overtime that happened earlier. There's been 3 overtimes tonight. Do we see a 4th overtime here in Dallas?
Yes.
All right, just blunt like that. Let's see if the comments have anything to say with it. Do we see overtime or not? I'm not gonna start a poll. No one's in the chat.
Nope.
We did better yesterday. I guess no
Yeah,
one
we
likes the.
did.
I guess no one likes the Stars. No, I'm just kidding.
It makes me want to bomb their houses. Anyways, what were you saying, young lady?
It takes all the precautions. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yay!
You gotta do what you gotta do. Mooderus. I'm gonna show you my other star stuff that I got. A Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Hold up, let me put my flashlight here. Hall of Fame. Eddie Belfour and Ken Hitchcock got retired at the Stars Hall of Fame, and these are the posters that they handed out in that game, where the Stars won 5-4 in overtime. Because the Stars are just good like that. So yeah, 5-4 in overtime. They gave up 3 shorthanded goals and they still won. Tavares now has 4 goals in the season now. I have to change that stat. Mason Marchment, I gotta add him to the list now. He's got his first. So Brandon, thoughts about the game so far?
Dallas Stars winning?
No.
I'm not happy then.
So
I'm not gonna be happy until Dallas wins.
overtime in So the Hurricanes won it in overtime. They steal the point from Seattle. Wow. A comeback victory. Martin H's, with his second of the night, wins it in overtime. And they won it with 10 seconds to go. See if we can get a replay on that. Ducks and Bruins in overtime. Bruins had the lead, but the Ducks tied it in the last 15 seconds. I don't know what's going on over there. Let's see if we could get a stream or something, or see what's going on over there in the Ducks over there. Let's see. See if it's over there. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything going on here. It's at commercials right now on NHL Network. 3-3 tie Anaheim and the Boston Bruins in overtime. Who's trying to win it? Let's see who wins it. It's paused here. I believe we're gonna there's no stoppages in overtime. There's no commercial breaks in overtime, so I guess they're not showing.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on the Stars' play? Is there anything that stands out for you, Brandon, or nothing?
You know what stands out?
What?
That the Dallas Stars aren't winning.
I have to agree. Well, the overtimes that have happened, 2 overtimes have now finished now. Hurricanes won it 3-2 over the Kraken, and the Blue Jackets lost to the Canadiens 4-3 in overtime. Canadiens. Boston versus Anaheim in overtime still going on, so that's our 3rd overtime of the night in the NHL. Will we see a 4th one? I think I asked that already, but realistically, do we see the Stars team tying it up and getting the tying goal and forcing it to overtime? Yes. And if it does go into overtime, who do you think wins it? No biased.
Dallas Stars.
No biased.
No comment.
Wow. "16 shots have been saved by Wedgwood. 18 shots on goal. 2 of them have gone in. 21 shots on goal for Dallas, and they've only put 1 in. And Wolves saved 20. 21-18, the shots favoring Dallas. The faceoff still going with the Toronto Maple Leafs, 22 out of 35. 13 out of 35 for Dallas. 4-2, the penalty minutes favoring Dallas. Hits 10-6. Block shots favoring the Maple Leafs 14-10. Toronto dominated in the first. Then the Stars dominated in the second. Right now, just a back-to-back game, and Mitch Marner has the go-ahead goal right now. Still in overtime. Let's see if we can listen in.
Mason 3-1, and they win the game 4-3 in OT. Mason McTavish, the hero, goes 5-hole on an already down Linus Ullmark. What a big
The
time
Ducks
goal.
win it in overtime. Right when I put it into the radio broadcast, the Ducks win it in overtime. Mason McTavish, with his third of the season, come all the way back to tie the game in Boston in the last 2 minutes of the game. They tied it at 3, and then they won it in overtime right now in Boston. Wow. What a comeback victory by the Ducks. Most important 2 points for them. And the Boston Bruins lose, and they only get a point. So they're going to be only have 13 points. They'll still be second. Detroit lost again tonight, and Tampa won tonight, so they are ahead. Dallas is in 6th place in the whole league right now in the standings. Brandon, we are about to go back to the scoreboard. 2 minutes left to go in the intermission here. Second intermission, my apologies. Flyers made it 5-2. Bobby Brink again with his second of the night, I believe. Yeah, second of the night, his second goal of the season. 5-2 Flyers. Flyers have gone to a great start here, and they're rebuilding. So they have done great. Wild fans, I feel sorry for you, but that series we had against y'all.
Ha.
Cheaters don't. A minute and 8 left to go in the second intermission. Any thoughts before we go back to the scoreboard? Any last thoughts? What do you think the final score is going to be?
5-1.
What do you think the final score is going to be?
No clue.
It's 2-1 Toronto. What do you think the final score is going to be?
5-2.
5-2?
Dallas Stars
Oh, wow.
win.
Wow.
Dallas Stars will win.
All right, you heard it here first. Brandon says they win. Let's see. We'll see. You should turn your lights on a moment. Okay, man. Well, the viewer said I need to put my lights on, so. Okay. Well, we're going to head back. We're not going to show my camera anymore, so see ya. I'm out. Bye. Back to the scoreboard. Brandon, third period. Intense for the Stars. What do you think right now? If you didn't hear Brandon, because it sounded like a little muffled there, he said Dallas Stars should win. Or need to win, or whatever. Oh. Oh, you're muted. Oh, you did.
Lands in China.
They just heard they hope they landed in China part. All right, that was fun. 2-1, third period about to start. They got 20 minutes to work with the Stars, trying to tie the game up at 3. Or at 2, my apologies. What am I thinking? Paper. So 20 minutes left to go in the third. Do you think the Stars tie it? We lost connection with Brandon.
No, we didn't.
Oh. I thought we did.
Well, you're wrong.
Oh. I was asking you a question.
What? What was your question?
If the Stars tie it?
Yeah.
Okay. Just needed to know that. As they're just showing highlights of the second period.
As we're getting started here in the third period, Stars need to tie the game up at 2, trying to force overtime. Third period starts. Johnston wins the faceoff. Jamie Benn sends it into the zone. 5 seconds in, the Stars have it in the Maple Leafs zone. Johnston lost the handle and is cleared, and that's going to be icing, I believe, on the Maple Leafs. Or it's going to be covered up by Wedgwood. So 16 seconds in, we have nothing developing here. 2-1 still in Dallas. And we'll see what's going to go, what's going to happen. So it wasn't icing. Rope Hintz ready for the faceoff. He wins the faceoff. Harley at the point. Harley waiting, trying to get the shot off, going through traffic, and it went wide of the net. Rope Hintz still has the puck. Back to the point for Miro Heiskanen. Back to Harley. Harley at the point. Tries to throw a shot on net that went wide of the net. Rope Hintz sends it. And then he got taken down, Pavelski, and no call. He didn't even have the puck. So, I mean, what is that? What is up for that? Nothing called? Wow. Nothing is called there. Rope Hintz. They'll send it in. Hintz, off the turnover, almost got a handle. Marner has the differential goal right now in this game. Stars up ice. This could be a mini 2-on-1. Marchman got hooked and a glove save. Rebound went over the net. Now in the corner behind the net, Matthews turns it over in front of the slot. Shots off the post. It hit off the post, I believe. From the angle I just saw, I think it hit the post. The Stars just hit the post, I believe. Wow. Toronto sends it in. Kampf gets to the puck first. It's 2-0 St. Louis and Calgary. Stretch pass here for Fox that didn't connect, and we're going to have an icing here on the Stars. Boo! No, I'm just kidding. Boo. We're a minute, or over a minute and a half into this third period. My apologies. Apologies accepted. Oh my goodness. It was thrown over the net by Foxa, and then this chance right here, I think it hit the post. It did hit. It was saved, and then it hit the post. And it's taking up ice here. 18-14 left to go. Taken away by the Stars through center. Marchman has the puck. Marchman has the only goal for the Stars. Shot and a glove save from the blue line. 8:05 to go. 18:05 left to go. Oh, my. Blue Jackets and Stars Monday night at 7 p.m. As military appreciation will be on, I believe, November 6th against the Boston Bruins. I believe they showed that on the Bally feed. Lindell gets to the puck first behind the net, trying to clear it. Sagan trying to get to the puck, but Tavares gets there first, but then turned over by the Maple Leafs, Lundqvist and Duchesne. Duchesne set up the goal for Marchment. He got his stick slashed, and they got no call on that. Wow. Wow. He got it slashed out of his stick, and then they get it back into the zone to Donov. Donov scored his first goal of the season right in front of the net, and they could not put it home. Here comes Nylander the other way. Lindell pressuring, and Heiskanen will just get the puck and recover it. 17:20 left to go. Here comes the Stars up ice. Not trying to wrap around save. And then turned back over to Smith. Smith in the slot shot went wide and ricocheted through traffic. And now centered in front, went off the bodies of Morgan Riley, I believe. It was blocked. Stars are throwing shots on net again, just like they did in the second period. Suter will move it up ice for Johnston. Johnston through center. Ben lost it. He was trying to pass it to Pavelski. Pavelski wasn't really handling that pass pretty well, as that was kind of a bad pass there. Heiskanen has the puck. Moves it up by for Pavelski. Rope Hintz through center. Poked away. And it's almost turned over by the Maple Leafs. Robertson almost had it 3-on-2. The mini 3-on-2, and then went into the netting, I believe, with 16:26 left to go. So, the one view in the chat, what do you think of this game? What do you think of this game right now, Brandon? Stars are getting chances.
I'm happy.
Would you be happier if they score?
Yes.
Oh my. 1 goal for Craig Smith in the first 5 games as a Dallas Star of this season. Face-off is won by the Stars. They're doing better on the face-off circle. 25-18, the shot favoring the Stars. Stars trying to tie it. Turned over. Robertson cross ice for Pavelski, who was tangled up. There's been a lot of holdings, and I feel like there's been a lot of missed calls on both sides. Kept in by Fox. No, they say that's offside. Wow. And now some pushing and shoving by Reeves. Ryan Reeves came from Minnesota. He played that series. I don't think he wants to mess with him. Let's just say that. 15:58 left to go in the third period. Fox had tried to keep it in the zone. Try to. Oh, that looked like a high stick there. I don't think they called it, though. And I think the Stars just got away with a missed call there. Unless they did call it. They did call the penalty. How in the... He didn't even call it initially. Oh, nah. Oh, great. A 4-minute power play. He was bleeding. And a 4-minute power play for Toronto. Oh, God. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Off the faceoff was won by the Maple Leafs. Nylander. They can try to put away the game here. Nylander. Rims it around for Tavares. Tavares. To Klingberg. Klingberg has the puck. Sends it across for Tavares in the right circle. They put it around Nylander trying to look for a lane. 20 seconds into the 4-minute power play for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Brandon, what do you think? They got a 4-minute power play, Maple Leafs. Not the best. They took a penalty, a high sticking by Hockenpah as he was bleeding. So it's a 4-minute. It's a double minor.
Stars.
Wow, inspirational quotes.
Stars.
Jamie will send it out, and we almost at the first minute of this 4-minute double minor power play killed off Austin Matthews into the zone. He's been very good against Dallas. Matthews has been a nice on it for a minute, though. Matthews in the slot, lost it. Got the handle right back. Nice, try to keep it in. What a keep by Nyes. Shot through traffic, they score. Toronto makes it a 3-1 game. And that's what you get. That's what you get for taking a stupid penalty. 3-1 Toronto. Wow.
I'm sad now.
I am sad too. It was a nice keeping by Nyes, and it was just tipped in. No help by the goaltender. I think we're gonna still have a power play for Maple Leafs though. Terrible. That's why you take a stupid penalty like that. Wow, stupid. Off the faceoff, it's won by the Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs still have a power play still. It was a double minor, so the deficit is now to 2 for the Stars. Not the best game they've played. This might be a loss for the Stars. Almost taken away by Hintz. Poked off by Duchesne. Duchesne and Rope Hintz. Hintz trying to get a centering pass. Duchesne has the puck. Short-handed. Just trying to kill off the time, I believe, on the power play. Duchesne. Moving it around for Lindell at the point. Tipped! Went wide of the net. Rope Hintz has a puck. He's been very good in this season. They just clear it out. They're just going to kill the time on this power play for Toronto. So the Stars give up their 100% penalty kill. Hintz into the zone. Short-handed shot. Save off the post. It went off the post and it would have made it 3-2. Wow.
Steelers.
It's always in this building where the Maple Leafs are so good. It's just always. They are just this good against the Stars. They are always great against the Stars for some reason. Stars just need to pull off a win for once, please. 50 seconds to go. Delandria gives it up in front. Bad turnover. Marner in the slot trying to move it around. Nylander. 40 seconds left to go on the power play. Klingberg, Nylander, shot. Got blocked. Delandria moves up ice. Short-handed. Here come the Stars on the 3-on-1. 3-on-1 for the Stars. Delandria lost the handle. I think he got slashed a little bit. But how in the world do you not convert on the 3-on-1? Short-handed now, a 2-on-1, short-handed again. Stars into the zone. Harley, a backhander that failed to get off the stick as he was getting blocked there. 10 seconds left to go on the power play for Toronto. Stars are getting short-handed chances. Power play is about to end, and it now ends here. So it's 3-1 Toronto. 12:50 to go. The Stars were very good at making comebacks last year. See if they can have that comeback style this year. Johnston has the puck. He rim it around. Sagan trying to get to the puck, though. Marchment lost the handle. 12:34 to go. Here comes the Maple Leafs up ice. Frustration selling here from Dallas. Toronto back into the zone. Intercepted by Marchment. That's offside. So the Stars give up a power play goal for the first time today, or the first time in the season. 3-1 Toronto, unfortunately.
Steelers.
We'll be back.
Billy Bob Jones.
Back at American Airlines Center. 3-1 Toronto. Let me take off this hat. It's bad luck. This hat's bad luck, bro. I put it on and they gave up a goal. See, Brandon, you told me to put on the hat, and then now you let the Stars give up a goal. Wow. How
I
rude.
did not.
Yes, you did.
You're a bad girl.
You're a bad girl. What the?
You need to go to timeout, young lady. You need a spanking.
What in the world? What is wrong with you?
You.
Won by the Stars off the face-up, but turned over. Toronto, the shot went wider than that. Robertson turns it over again. Camp. Toronto shot save with 12:05. (13-9-6) record, 3 seasons with the Stars for Wedgwood. .914 save percentage, 2.85 goals against allowed, and 2 shutouts. Stars still have a reasonable amount of time to try to make a comeback. We saw this situation happen in Boston, where they were down 3-1. The Ducks shot saved. Similar situation in Boston tonight as the Ducks were down 3-1 to Boston. They came back in the last 2 minutes of the game, tied it, and won it in overtime. We'll see if we have that same situation here, or the Stars are just going to fall to a 3-1 or a 4-1. What? That's not fun. Dallas would lose.
Stars. better tell me Dallas Stars are winning.
They're not. It's 3-1 Toronto. Icing. I believe on Dallas. Yep. Ottinger looking on the bench. He's gonna play, I believe, on Monday. 6-2 the final against Minnesota. Philadelphia won 6-2. They've gotten off to a good start in the season. Off the face-off, it's won by the Stars, and they don't have any offense right now. Here come the Stars up ice. The Donov will send it in. Stars just trying to get something going, but they just can't. They just getting outworked. They're getting outworked right now. Tavares, it's been like this the whole season right now. Some games they start off slow. They started off too slow in this one. That's what cost them, and it's costing them right now. Tipped on net save. Duchesne up ice. Stars trying to make it 3-2. Duchesne cross ice for Harley. It went off his stick, and just a great example of what's happening right now. Harley, nice moves. Harley in the slot, lost the handle. Dodonov trying to get it out of play, and I believe we're going to have a penalty upcoming on the Maple Leafs, so the Stars will try to have a power play now, I believe. I think the Stars are going to have a power play now. Stars might have a power play. They haven't been good on the power play, but let's see if they can bring a miracle here to try to get this game within one. So a Dallas power play. There's still hope with 11:05 to go. Do you think they need to score on this power play, Brandon?
Yes.
It's a must. You need to score on this power play. If you don't, the energy's gone, and you really don't have the pressure again. This is a great off the faceoff is one. Miro Heiskanen. Robertson sends it back to Miro. Lost the handle a little bit there. Rope hints of a lot of room waiting. He'll just look for his options. Back to Miro Heiskanen. To Robertson, a shot that got blocked through traffic. Up in the air. And fought for in the corner. 20 seconds of pass in the power play. And it's trying to get cleared by the Maple Leafs. Kept in by the Stars. Jamie Benn. Heiskanen tip, save, rebound, still loose, and it could not go. Heiskanen keeps it in. Stars get a close chance to make it 3-2. Pavelski trying to get that pass to Hintz was not communicated well, and it's sent down the lane for the ice. And then Marner goes shorthanded here. And then the Stars are giving up 3 shorthanded goals in this building, and it's turned right back over to the Stars. 2-on-1, baby. But they'll just wait for reinforcements. Duchesne got pressured. Second power play unit out there. Pavelski in front of the net. Shot missed the net on a wide open chance, and then the rebound went wide. How in the world did Pavelski miss the open net? Oh, the timer didn't even go off. My bad. How in the world did the Stars just miss an open net? 9:46. Now back at the point for Lundqvist. A blast, and it got blocked. Sagan again. Marchment with the puck. Drops it for Lundqvist. 30 seconds left to go on the power play for the Stars. Johnston getting pressured. Taken away. 2-on-1 shorthanded for the Leafs. And it got poked away. 20 seconds to go. Stars up ice. Johnston across for Lundqvist. Lost the handle. What in the world is happening now? This power play has been blown. Pavelski missed a wide open net. And power play is over for the Stars. 9:04 to go. Pavelski missed a wide open net. He was tangled up, I believe, with a stick. Harley will room it around. They got less than 9 minutes to work with to try to make it a tie game. Across, no one was there at the point, as someone was going for a change. This is just showing the lack of communication right now in the Stars right now. Foxa up ice. Foxa trying to get a goal for the Stars. That went wide of the net. There's no way Wool is this good. This shot save. Another shot. And it rang off the iron, I believe, or went wide above the net. Harley, a wrister. And then the rebound. Foxa got poked away. Looked like a little bit of a holding there. They don't call that. And then he got tripped and no penalty. Wow. Stars trying to get calls, but they cannot. The Donov. 8:08. Went off a skate. Foxa. 8:04 to go. Stars trying to make it a 3-2 game. Rimmed it around. Less than 8 minutes to go. Kept in the zone again by the Stars. Turned over to the Maple Leafs, and they'll just go for a change. As the Stars, or Robertson's just trying to get the puck now. You got to watch out. You don't want to take a penalty here. Oh, Pavelski got tripped up, and he didn't get a call. And what is up with that? Rope Hintz all alone. Saved by Wool. How in the world? Oh, my God. Icing on the Maple Leafs. How in the world did... Oh, my God. How in the world? Rope Hintz was right there. He could have made it 3-2 right there. Oh, my goodness. There's no way. Pavelski got tripped up. What are you doing, refs? Are you can't see? You can't see? It's a clear trip, and then Rope Hintz got a great shot off. A great saucer by Robertson. Could have made it 3-2. And off the faceoff is one here. Taken away. Timer's a little behind on our thing. So around like 5 seconds behind. Pavelski got poked off the puck. 7:20 to go. The Stars are down by 2. Stars need 2 goals. They turn it over, though. Nylander. And he lost it. Robertson. Hintz keeps it in. Or Hintz lost it. Nylander. Rope Hintz. Shot on net. Got it away. 7 minutes to go. The Stars are down by 2. They need 2 goals. Brandon, is it possible now?
No, you.
All right. That's what Brandon says.
I'm right.
All right. Kept in the zone momentarily. It is kept in for more than momentarily. Jamie Benn trying to feed it in front of the net. And it's behind the net now, trying to work it. And, oh, my. Taken away. Maple Leafs are working harder on the forecheck. 6:25 to go in the third period. Stars down by 2. They need 2 goals to tie the game up at 3. So we had a similar situation in Boston. The Ducks tied it up at 3, and a shot and a save by Wedgwood. Lundqvist, Lindell, Jamie Benn, up ice. 3-on-2 for the Stars. They need to convert. Across for Johnston. The pass was too hard. Johnston trying to feed it across ice for Dodonov. Dodonov lost the handle a little bit, and then it's taken back to the point for Lundqvist to Lindell. Lindell, the shot got tipped on in the save. Stars are coming close so much, and they just cannot put it into the net. They are coming so close, and they are not putting it into the net. 5:40 to go. Stars need 2. Sent in. Duchesne keeps it in. Duchesne to the slot. Got a backhander off that Klingberg block. 3-on-2 for the Maple Leafs the other way. Klingberg will just send it in, and he's going to go for a change. 5:20 to go. 5-4 in the corner. Stars trying to tie the game up at 3. In front of the net, shot, and a great stop by Wedgwood all alone. That might have just been the game saver right there. Offside of 5:04 to go. The Stars almost gave up another goal. But it's still a 2-goal game with 5:04 to go. Can they pull the comeback? We'll see after these commercial breaks.
I had us muted for a second, but Delandre just got hit with the puck. He got hit very badly. Oh, he got hit with the puck just like that. Bertuzzi was out there to help him out, or to get the attention to the medical staff, and Delandre is out. Delandre is out right now. He got hit with the puck with 4:24 to go. Stars need 2 with 4:24 to go. Sent in by the Stars. Robertson out there. Behind the net, taken away. Pavelski trying to do a wraparound, but it was taken away just before he couldn't do that. 3-on-2 for the Maple Leafs. They'll just send it in. They're going to play it safe for the last 4 minutes. The Maple Leafs stretch pass here. Pavelski lost the handle a little bit there, and he's fighting for it. Not through center. It's sent in. Stars have less than 4 minutes to go. Trying to tie the game up at 3. Crowd trying to get them back in this game. Heiskanen will send it in. Try to send it in. Offside. 3:48. It's looking like the Stars are gonna have a TV timeout, I believe. So they're gonna have a little rest here to try to think of a plan here. 3:48 to go. The Stars are down by 2. Can they pull the miracle comeback? We will see after these commercial breaks. Back from commercials, or back from the TV timeout. Stars trying to tie the game up at 3. They got 3 minutes to go. Marchman, the only goal for the Stars tonight right now. Stars have 3:48 to work with to try to tie the game up at 3. That goal, I hate that Marner goal. That one was a lucky bounce for them. Lucky bounce for them. And then Nice keeps it on an impossible keep in. Nice, just a great play there. Riley puts it in. It was tipped in by Bertuzzi, who gets a tip there. Bertuzzi with the goal. 3:48 is one off the faceoff by the Stars. Jamie Benn trying to get through. Jamie Benn trying to feed it in front. Save, rebound, another save. Pulled goaltender by the Stars. They have an empty net with 3:40 to go. Stars moving it around. 6-on-5 advantage. Robertson in the slot. Shot went wide. Heiskanen. Robertson, a blast that got blocked. And now Nice trying to go to the empty net. He has the puck. Miro trying to recover. And it's still loose behind the net, but the Stars regather it somehow. Oh, and they got to be careful too. 3:12 to go in the third. Stars are down by 2 goals. Empty net on the other end for the Stars. Now going for the empty net feed. They miss wide and an icing on the Maple Leafs with 2:58 to go. Stars need a face-off win. This is getting a little worried now.
Yeah, I'm worried.
I cannot stand this team giving me heart attacks. They play terrible sometimes. The fact that they're in 5th right now, or in 6th, and they've only played 5 games, and this will be their 6th game, it's crazy to me. The crowd is still semi here. Off the faceoff is 1. Harley moves it around to Johnston, back to Harley. Harley lost the handle. Oh my God. Lundqvist will send it in. Foxa takes it in. Toronto just moves it out. And we have no ice. Oh, we're going to have no icing here. 2:42 left to go. Stars need 2 goals. They need offense. They need offense. They need offense. Offense, offense, goals, 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 goals. They need goals now. They need goals in 2:42 to try to send this one into overtime. Off the faceoff is won by the Stars. Miro Heiskanen moves it across. Heiskanen has the puck again. Shot deflected on net, and it was blocked, I believe. Pavelski turns it over to the empty net, and it goes wide. Icing again with 2:26 to go. Stars need a face-off win. They got to keep the puck as well. We are entering the last 2:26 to go, Brandon, and it's getting a little scary now.
Yes, it is. I'm scared for my mental health.
All right. Off the faceoff is won by the Maple Leafs. They try to clear it. It's kept in by the Stars by Robertson. And then it's taken away by the Leafs again. Giordano off the boards. And Miro Heiskanen has the puck. 2:15 to go. Stars trying to pull the impossible right now. They got 2 minutes to work with to try to tie the game up at 3. My apologies. Trying to get 2 goals to tie the game up at 3. Toronto trying to go to the empty net. Pressured there by Robertson. 2 minutes left to go in the game. Miro Heiskanen will send it in through center. Stars need something. They need a goal. Center. Heiskanen. 1:45 to go. The Stars need to shoot. Duchesne. Hintz. They need a goal now. 100 seconds to go. Hintz waiting. Shot deflected on that rebound and up in front of the net and almost cleared out of play. Heiskanen keeps it in. 1:30 to go in the third period. Stars need 2. Robertson taken away by Maple Leafs. It goes wide of the empty net. We're going to have an icing again with 1:19 to go. Stars need 2 goals in the matter of a minute and 19. Stars fans are already heading to the exits, unfortunately. The Stars team did not play good. And great saves by Wool also. 22 block shots for the Maple Leafs, 13 for the Stars. Stars fans heading to the exits trying to beat traffic, I guess. I don't know. Stars off the face-off. They lose it. Marner will ice the puck. No, he won't. 0-4-1 in the last 5 home games against Toronto. The last win was January 31st, 2017 against these Maple Leafs. The Stars have not won against these Maple Leafs at home since 2017. Cleared again. 58 seconds.
0-1-7.
58 seconds left to go. 53. Stars need 2. Re-entered. Lost the handle. Trying to get it back to Tavares. Sends it across. And then lost the handle there. Trying to get the puck now. 40 seconds to go. Marchment. 35 to go. Rims it around. 30 seconds to go. Johnston, a blast by Lundqvist. And it goes wide of the net. Still on play. And another shot in front of the net. Save rebound. And it goes to the empty net and misses wide. 17.6 to go. It looks like the Stars will lose this one. 3-1 or 3-2 or whatever the score will be. Stars played terrible in the first period, and that's what cost them. Off the faceoff is won by the Stars. Stars fans heading to the exits. 13 seconds. Empty net for the Maple Leafs. They score. So the Stars lose 4-1 to the Maple Leafs of the empty netter. So the Maple Leafs get their 4th goal of the night. Stars lose 4-1. With 10.3 to go, Tavares gets a point and his catch to try to get his 1,000th points. Frustration, 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 frustration. Apparently we can't win against these Leafs because apparently we're allergic with them. Apparently, I don't know. 10 seconds to go in the period. Off the faceoff is won by Dallas. Not the point anymore. Stars coaching staff or players are going to the locker room. 3 seconds and 1. The Stars lose 4-1 to the Maple Leafs. Wool with 30 saves. Wedgwood with 20.
Toronto wins it 4-1 here in Dallas. Terrible play by the Stars costed them. Going to the locker room now. So, Brandon, what do you take away from that game that was terrible? What do you take away?
Dallas Stars lost.
Yeah, Dallas lost.
It makes me want to punch a hole in my wall.
Don't do that.
And then punch more holes in my ceiling.
Don't do that. So the Stars lose 4-1 at American Airlines Center. Their first loss in regulation and their first loss here at American Airlines Center. Not the greatest game. Probably the worst game we've played. Not even tight. Always against the Maple Leafs, though. They give us our first regulation loss again. Or not again, yeah, kind of. They gave us a loss anyways. Stars lose 4-1. Toronto played great. I have to admit that. Hurts as a Stars fan, but I have to admit Toronto played great. Stars had the energy. They could have made it 2-1, and they were close, but Toronto took the lead, and they never looked back. Brandon, before we go, any thoughts before we go and sign off? And then we'll be back on Sunday for the Heritage Classic, Edmonton versus Calgary.
The Pickle Stars disappointed me.
All right. So, Brandon, will we see you Sunday? As that's our next game and our final game of October. So, our last game will be on October for the month. Stars lose 4-1. And we won't come back to Dallas, and until let's check the schedule because I have the schedule pulled up here. We won't return to Dallas until December 2nd. As Stars lose 4-1, disappointing effort. They only goal by Mason Marchment, his first of the season. From Brandon, I'm Max, a disappointed Max, but Toronto won anyways.
A very disappointing Brandon.
We'll see you next time on Sunday, our final game of October.